Okay, now we will start with early medieval India. First of all is tripartite struggle. Tripartite conflict was fought among the Gurjar, Pratihar, Rashtrakoot and Pal for the control of Kannauj. Next is coming Rajput dynasty, Rajputs precisely you can say. The period between 647 AD to 1192 AD, that is 5 years, is also known as the Rajput period in the history of India. The most powerful Rajputs, Garhwals, Kannauj, Parmars, Malwa and Chauhans, Ajmer. Prithviraj Chauhans 1178 AD. Empire includes Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh. His court it was Chandra Bardai. Wrote Prithviraj Chauhan's biography, Prithviraj Raso. He defeated Samsuddin Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Tarain in 1191. In the second battle of Tarain in 1192, Muhammad Ghori won and killed Prithviraj Chauhan. Jaychand was the king of Kannauj. Muhammad Ghori defeated and killed Jaychand in the battle of Chandawar in 1194. Rana Kumbh was the ruler of Mewar, a state in western India. Dilwara temples and at Mount Abu, the Bimala Basi and the Luna Vasi were built by Solankis of Gujarat. Okay, and next is coming medieval India. Start with the Delhi Sultanate, 1206 AD to 1526 AD. Dynasties of the Delhi Sultanate was first was slave dynasty 1206 से 1290 AD. Second was Khilji dynasty 1290 से 1320 AD. Third was Tughlaq dynasty 1320 to 1414 AD. Fourth was Sayyid dynasty 1414 से 1451 AD. And fifth is Lodi dynasty 1451 to 1526 AD. Source of the medieval Indian history, Tarikh Firoz Shahi, that has been written by Ziauddin Barni, Tajuke Mubarak Shahi, Yahya bin Ahmad Sirhind, and Futwah Firoz Shahi, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, etc. Muhammad Ghori nominated his trusted and prominent slave Qutubuddin Aibak as his representative to govern the newly conquered region in India. It was the beginning of the dynasty, the Mamluk dynasty or the slave dynasty. 1206 से 1290 AD, Qutubuddin Aibak was also began the construction of Qutub Minar in the honor of famous Sufi Sant Khwaja Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki. Samsuddin Iltutmish was a slave of Qutubuddin Aibak. Iltutmish stopped the Mongol attack in 1221 AD, led by Genghis Khan. Iltutmish nominated his daughter Razia as the successor. She was the first and the only Muslim lady that even ruled in India. She further offended the nobles by her performance for an Abeyashin slave Yakut. Okay. Next is in 1240 AD, Razia was victim of a conspiracy and killed near Kaithal, Haryana. Jalaluddin Khilji founded Khilji dynasty. Alauddin Khilji was the nephew of the son-in-law of Jalaluddin Khilji. He killed Jalaluddin Khilji and took over the throne in 1296 AD. He was the first Turkish Sultan of India who separated religion from politics. He appointed Diwan-e Riyasat and Sahanaya Mandi to regulate the fixed price market. He abolished iktaj of royal troops and the payment of their salaries in cash. He constructed monuments like Alai Darwaja and Siri Fort in Delhi. Next is coming Ghazi Malik with the name of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq became the Sultan of Delhi in 1320. Muhammad bin Tughlaq organized better postal system. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq ascended The throne in 1325 AD, Firoz Shah Tughlaq established Diwan-e Khairat department for poor and needy people and Diwan-e Bundagar department of slaves. Khizr Khan was the first sultan of Sayyid dynasty. The other ruler of the dynasty were Mubarak Shah 1421 to 1434, Muhammad Shah 1434 to 1443, आलम शाह 1443 टू 1451, बहलोल लोधी 1451 टू 1488 AD was an Afghan Sardar and founded the Lodi dynasty. Sikandar Lodi shifted its capital from Delhi to Agra and conquered Bihar and western Bengal. Ibrahim Lodi was the last king of Lodi dynasty and the last Sultan of Delhi. At last, Daulat Khan Lodi, the governor of Punjab, invited Babur to overthrow Ibrahim Lodi. Babur accepted the offer and inflicted a crushing defeat on Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat at 1526. Okay. And next in medieval India is coming Vijayanagar Empire 1326 से 1565. The Vijayanagar Empire was a South Indian dynasty based on Deccan on the south bank of Tungabhadra river. There were 4 dynasties ruled over Vijayanagar: Sangam dynasty, Saluva dynasty, Tuluva dynasty and Arabaddu dynasty. Okay. Next is coming Bahmani kingdom, the Bahmani kingdom of Deccan. Capital was Gulbarg. It was founded by Hasan Gangu, originally named Islam Mukhi. He took the title of Alauddin Hasan Bahman Shah. Next is coming Bhakti movement. Bhakti means personal devotion to God. It stresses the union of individual with God. Bhakti movement originated in South India between the 7th and the 12th century AD. Ramanand was the disciple of Ramanuj. He was the first reformer to preach in Hindi. Kabir was an ardent disciple of Ramanand. He wanted unity between Hindus and Muslims. Namdev was the waterman by birth. He composed beautiful hymn in Marathi. Nanak was founder of the Sikh religion. Nanak teaching were in the form of verses. They were collected and it was called Adi Granth. Later Adi Granth was written in a script Gurumukhi. Chaitanya, a great devotee of Lord Krishna, was a sant from Bengal. Tulsidas composed the famous Ramcharitmanas in Hindi, expounding the various aspects of Hindu Dharma. Next is Surdas, was a devotee of Lord Krishna and Radha. His works includes Sur Sagar, Sahit Rath and Sur Saravali. Next is Dadu Dayal, was a disciple of Kabir. His followers were known for Dadu Panthis. Eknath was a devotee of Vithoba. He wrote commentary on verse of Bhagavad Gita. Next is coming Sufi movement. Sufism is basically a religion based on truth of life. The mysteries of Islam are called Sufis. It emerged in India in 11th and 12th century AD. It established brotherhood between Hindus and Muslims. The founder of the most important Sufi lineage, Chishti, Suharbadi Qadri, Naqshbandi, originally came from Central and West Asia. The prominent Sufi Sant were Khwaja Nizamuddin Auliya, Ganje Sakar, Fariduddin, Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki and Harmuddin Nagori. Hazrat Nizamuddin was the disciple of Fariduddin. Ganje Sakar, Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki was the disciple and the spiritual successor of Moinuddin Chishti. Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti 1142 to 1236 AD. The Chishti order of Sufism was found in village Khwaja Chishti near Herat in Persia, that is in India. Chishti Silsila was founded by Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti, born in 1142 AD. He came to India around 1192 AD. He made Ajmer the main center for his teaching. He died in Ajmer in 1236. Now comes the Mughals, who rules 1526 to 1500. Okay, Mughal. We will start Mughal era. Began with the Babar's victory over Ibrahim Lodi in first battle of Panipat in 1526. Babar was from the princely family of mixed Mongol and Turkish blood. He died in 1530. Humayun succeeded Babar at the young age of 23 in 1530. He was defeated in the Battle of Chausa 1539 and Battle of Kannauj 1540 by Sher Shah Suri, who became the ruler of Agra and Delhi. The Humayun's tomb was built by the widow Haji Begum in Delhi. Humayun's sister Gulbadan Begum wrote Humayun Nama. He died in 1556. The real name of Sher Shah was Farid. During the siege of the fort of Kalinjar, one of the cannons accidentally went off, killing him in 26th day of 1556. He was buried in Sasaram, Bihar. He built Purana Kila in Delhi. Bairam Khan became the Vakil of the kingdom with the title of Khane-Khana. Akbar was crowned at Kalanur at the age of 13 in 1556. Akbar reoccupied Delhi and Agra in the second battle of Panipat with Hemu, a general of Adil Shah in 1556. Akbar built many buildings like Agra Fort 1565, Lahore Palace 1572, Fatehpur Sikri, Buland Darwaza and Allahabad Fort in 1583. He died in 1605. 9 jewels or Navaratna of Akbar: Abdul Rahim, Hindi scholar; Abdul Fazal, chief advisor; Birbal, wittiness; Tansen, singer; Todermal, finance minister; Mullah Do Pyaja, advisor; Raja Man Singh, general senapati; Haji, poet; and Hameen Human, physician. Next in order is coming Jahangir. He ruled 1605 to 1627. The real name of Jahangir was Salim. Jahangir married Mehrunissa, who assumed the title of Nur Jahan, light of all. His son Khurram Shah Jahan rebelled against him. At the end of his reign, Shah Jahan became the emperor in 1527. He was married to the daughter of Asaf Khan, named Anjuman Banu Begum, also known as Mumtaz Mahal. He built the Taj Mahal in Agra and Jama Masjid, Sandstone in Delhi. Next, the king is coming in row is Aurangzeb, who ruled 1658 to 1707. Aurangzeb was also known as the Jinda Pir, the living sant. The Mughal conquest reached a climax during his reign. The second coronation of Aurangzeb took place when he defeated coronation took place when he defeated Dara in 1659. He forbade inscription on Kalma on the coins and banned music in the court. He died in 1707. The later Mughal Muazzam ascended the Mughal throne with the title of Bahadur Shah. Farrukhsiyar ascended the throne with the help of Sayyid brothers Abdul Khan and Hussain Khan. Next is coming Nadir Shah, raided India in 1738-39 and took away the Peacock throne and Kohinoor diamond during the reign of Muhammad Shah. These are the main points which we are trying to communicate you. ठीक है ना. मोहम्मद शाह 1719 to 1748 द बैटल ऑफ बक्सर 1764 वाज फॉट ड्यूरिंग द रेन ऑफ शाह आलम II. बहादुर शाह जफर वाज द लास्ट मुगल किंग. नेम ऑफ बुक एंड ऑथर तुजुके बाबरी रिटन बाय बाबर. अकबरनामा एन अकबरी अबुल फजल. तुजुके जहांगीर. शाहजहांनामा इनायत खान. बादशाहनामा अबाउट शाह अब्दुल हामिद लाहौरी. आलमगीरीनामा अबाउट औरंगजेब. मोहम्मद काजिम. एंड नेक्स्ट द बैटल्स फॉट बिटवीन फर्स्ट बैटल ऑफ पानीपत 1526 बाबर एंड इब्राहिम लोदी. सेकंड बैटल ऑफ चौसा 1527 बाबर एंड राणा संगा. एंड बैटल ऑफ फिर से सुन लीजिए. बैटल ऑफ खनबार 1527 बाबर एंड राणा संगा. बैटल ऑफ चौसा 1539 शेरशाह सूरी एंड हुमायूं. सेकंड बैटल ऑफ पानीपत 1556 अकबर एंड हेमू. बैटल ऑफ हल्दीघाटी 1576 राजा मान सिंह मुगल आर्मी एंड राणा प्रताप. बैटल ऑफ सामूगढ़ औरंगजेब विद दारा शिकोह. बैटल ऑफ खनबार 1639. बोलिए.